We're going to hear from Christian now, who's a local legend, and we thought it'd be good to fill us with a bit of optimism and hope as we go into the Christmas period, and also hear from someone who's talking about a lot of these issues all the time. Thank you, Christian.
Thank you, Lily. So I'm not going to do an academic talk about democracy or integrity. Instead, I'm going to tell you what I've been thinking about lately. Sailing. Sailboats. And when there's no wind, a sailboat becomes becalmed. It's a terrible fate, becoming becalmed. Okay, it's a kind of apathy. I gather, among a lot of people that I speak to, that they feel becalmed. I felt becalmed, most certainly. I'm seeing it all over the shop. When you're becalmed, you have two options. You can either wait and go where the current is taking you. In other words, whether you want to go there or not, there you go. Not the best option. Or instead, you can be pulled, pushed, and tugged by a motorboat, or a machine coming from elsewhere, tugging you along. Now, the truth is, I don't know anything about sailing. I was taught about sailing by my friend Jamie Thomas. Jamie told me that the difference between a motorboat and a sailboat is a motorboat dominates the sea. It ignores the environmental factors, the local elements, in order to draw in an external fuel and do what it would. Whereas a sailboat doesn't use external elements, it uses local elements to do what it will. He really likes that idea. He says there's an integrity to it. Last year, I was working as a chippy down at the rowing club in Fremantle, and that was really hard work, hot work. Speak to a chippy and ask them what integrity means. They'll tell you a few things. They'll say, first of all, it means that a building has to have a firm foundation, a strong base. Second of all of the parts need to be supporting one another. Independently, standing alone, they'll topple. Very important. Integrity also means being able to be flexible enough to bend a little without breaking, which basically just means being realistic. Now, if you're listening, you're probably thinking that I'm not actually talking about sailing. Yeah? I'm probably not really talking about being a chippy right here. But can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm getting at? I think this is the core question for Voices of Fremantle, isn't it? Can you hear what we're getting at? Yeah? This is a question that we're trying to answer. Are we, the foundation, the base, the local elements, getting through to our representatives? Why are so many people feeling becalmed one moment and then dragged about by external machines the next? Where's the integrity in this arrangement? Through the work that I'm doing, all the people that I'm speaking to, I'm feeling the wind picking up. Best wishes for 2025.